Hey guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel, Peter. Boom, 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 bam, 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 bam. Review stuff, and I'm back for another review video. And today we're gonna do something a little bit different today, because you know why? Because I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. A little Whitney Houston for you. Whitney Houston wanted to make an appearance today. I love her so much. But anyway, today we're going to do something. Whoo, that winded me. Woo! We're going to do something a little bit different today, because we have all these leftovers from Thanksgiving. So I thought that we would try Thanksgiving leftovers and tell you if they're good or if they're shit. So my thumbnail. Now, I'll tell you, the first thing is shit. Because I can't have any of this. And it's my favorite thing in the entire world, and that is stuffing, okay? This whole container of stuffing is for my husband. And all for my husband, and it's from his Tia's house, his Aunt Jackie's house. It says all for him, that his Uncle Ed made, because you can see it has real pieces of turkey in it. I can't have that. I'm a vegetarian. So this is all for my husband. That's why it's shit. Because stuffing is my favorite food in the entire world. No, true story. I can like eat an entire box of like stovetop in one setting. I love it. So no, I'm sure it's delicious. Alex said it's like really, really good. Alex had stuffing at his aunt's house last night. Okay, so for Thanksgiving yesterday, we went over to his aunt and uncle's house, and that was really, really fun. And then, and it was his aunt and uncle, his grandma, his cousin, and then his uncle's son and wife, and their 3 daughters, and then my brother-in-law Carlos and his wife Liliana and our 2 nephews. And it was really, really fun. So, my mother-in-law is in Las Vegas visiting her niece, Maya, Alex's cousin. So, we had a really, really good time last night, or yesterday. And we were there from like 12 to 4. Then we went over to my cousin Caroline's house. We were there from like 4 to 7:30. We got so tired. Oh my God! I just said in the vlog the other day, I said I'm not doing this like 2 family stuff, and that was before I knew that we were doing 2 families for Thanksgiving. It's too much. It's 2 families is too much to do for Thanksgiving. By the time I got to my cousin's house, I was ready for a nap. So then he got stuffing there too. So the rest of the remaining stuff is from my cousin Caroline. So let me show you the things that we're going to be reviewing today. Get ready, cousin Caroline, because you're about to get red for filth. Okay, so the first thing are these mushrooms. Nothing really looks good the day after, does it? It doesn't look as good. Now, I have to tell you, I like cold leftovers, okay? I know some of you guys, my husband, he's like, whenever I like eat cold pizza or cold anything, he's like, that is so, I love cold pasta. He's like, that is so gross. I love cold food. Okay, so here's some mushrooms. We're going to talk about how they were made and stuff in just a second. I love these. These are my favorites. Okay. And then this is the macaroni and cheese. There's a story behind this macaroni and cheese. This is my husband's, okay? I can have a bite for a review, but I'm not supposed to eat any more than that. He made that very clear. He said, if you want some of your own mac and cheese, get some of your own mac and cheese. This is his, okay? Do you guys like that with the take-homes? Okay. So then, since nobody else likes deviled eggs except for me, I took an entire thing of deviled eggs. My stomach's a little sour this morning, so these are the deviled eggs. We'll talk about those in just a second. And then the last piece of the pie is a piece of pie. Now, I did have a piece and a half of pecan pie in here and a whole piece of pumpkin pie in here, but as you can see, the only thing that's left is a little bit of pecan pie, okay, which is my favorite. So, we're going to try her first in a second. Not first. Should we try her first? No, we'll try her last. Okay, so let's get right into trying these things. Now, these mushrooms I love so much, okay? When you get them, they're like she has them in a crock pot, okay? So what Caroline does, she said, is she puts like a half a stick of butter in a crock pot with water, and then like a packet of that ranch dressing. I was like, what do you put in there? They taste so good. She's like, I literally put like a package of ranch dressing, the powder in there, and like a half a stick or a stick of butter, and then water, and then I just like put them in the crock pot. You guys, they are so good. I love mushrooms. I'm like a mushroom freak anyway. They are so, so good. I was like, Caroline, are they really that easy to make? Because maybe I need to break out and see there's like some butter on the bottom here. Can you see that? So I'm going to dip it. Here, let's get one that's all... Oh, the butter's kind of like... She's kind of cultured. She's kind of a little frozen. Oh my God! Caroline's mushrooms are hands down 10 out of 10. Oh my God, I love them. I could just eat that all day long. Okay, so the next thing is the deviled eggs. Now, I thought Caroline's husband Mike made the deviled eggs, but then he said, I said something about who made the deviled eggs. I was going to show you my mom's deviled egg tray, but I can't find it. But then he said David made them, her son. So I don't know if David made them or Mike made them. Now, I have to tell you, back in the day, you know how I'm always supposed to bring the dinner rolls? Well, they had most of it catered. They just made the sides, like the macaroni and cheese and stuffing and stuff like that, mashed potatoes. So they got dinner rolls, so I didn't have to bring dinner rolls this time. So back in the day, my mom used to always have to bring dinner rolls and deviled eggs, okay? And she even has like this deviled egg tray. It's like green and stuff like that where each egg goes. Maybe I gave it to Caroline. I can't remember. But anyway, my mom always thought her deviled eggs were so fantastic. And then after she passed away, everybody was like, your mom's eggs were kind of salty. So you lied to my mom for all these years. Okay. Well, we're going to tell you the truth now. I love deviled eggs so much. Oh my God. And people are like, Peter, I thought you were a vegetarian. You eat, yes, I eat eggs. Vegetarians eat eggs. Okay. I think it's a little paprika on the top or something. So good. Oh my God. So good. I don't have to worry about it because Alex won't eat any of those, because whenever I'm like, do you want a deviled egg? He was always like, he's like 6 years old. If he thinks like something looks gross, he'll be like, gross, won't eat it. Okay. So I wouldn't say deviled eggs. Did I say they're a 10 out of 10? I wouldn't say 10 out of 10. They're good, but other years have been better. I'd still give them an 8.5 out of 10. They're still fantastic deviled eggs. Okay, now, the macaroni and cheese. Let me tell you a story about this macaroni and cheese, okay? So, back in the day, my grandma went to prison. Caroline and I's grandma, she went to prison for embezzlement. Like, for years. She's like an OG. She embezzled a lot of money. So, anyway, but we didn't know that at the time. She's make this macaroni and cheese. Well, she made it the old-fashioned way, where you bake it in the oven, you pour milk over it, and then the milk it's like soupy. That's what Alex calls it, soupy mac and cheese. The mac and cheese is like has the milk on the bottom. I hated it. Okay, it was like, ugh, I hated it. Well, Caroline has always loved mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese too, but I like mac and cheese that's like thick and all that kind of stuff, you know. So anyway, so that I could have done a dirty joke there, but see, I'm trying to improve and grow and change the person. But I do like things that are thick. But anyway, that's beside the point, okay? We're not talking about the girth of a macaroni and cheese, because I don't even think we call it that. But anyway, I think I'm getting off topic, aren't I? We don't really care though, do we? So anyway, so like I was like, I think like a sophomore or junior in high school or something like that. And I told my mom that I didn't like grandma's mac and cheese. My grandma died when I was 13, Caroline was 16. So my aunt kept on making grandma's mac and cheese, right? With the milk on the bottom that was soggy and tasted like soup. And I hated it. And so my mom said something about, oh, Aunt Kathy's making your grandma's mac and cheese for you. And I go, make it for me. I don't like it. And my aunt said something to me about, well, I didn't know that you didn't like the mac and cheese. I was like, Aunt Kathy, I appreciate you making it, but no, I don't like the mac. I can't remember how the conversation went. But anyway, so it was like Easter or Thanksgiving or Christmas or something like that. No mac and cheese, right? My cousin about loses her mind. She goes, why is there no mac and cheese? And my aunt looks at her and goes, well, I always made it because I thought it was Peter's favorite, but Peter doesn't like grandma's mac and cheese, and I didn't know that, so I just didn't make it this year because he was the only one I was making it for. And Caroline looks at her mom and goes, grandma's mac and cheese was my favorite. Thus started a 30-year feud, 35-year feud. So anyway, Caroline yesterday decided that she was going to make grandma's mac and cheese, okay? Except she used different noodles. Our grandma used to use, so this is, I mean, it's cold, right? I can't eat too much of it or my husband will go crazy. But what was crazy about this is, I don't know what my cousin did to like, I just dropped some. He'll probably find it in the trash can and be like, are you throwing out my mac and cheese? I don't know what she did. She put a lot of pepper on it too, which I love pepper on mac and cheese, but there wasn't any milk in the bottom of it. It was really, really good. Oh my God, so good. I could eat the whole thing. Is he coming home yet? I wasn't out. I'll get in trouble. Okay. That was delicious. Damn, I should have brought some of that home. Okay. And the last thing is this little piece of pecan pie. Caroline's stepson and his wife brought these. They also had a cherry pie. They also brought dirty dough cookies. I don't know where he got these pies from. I'll tell you right now, this is like one of the best pecan pies. Oh, by the way, that mac and cheese, it is so good, but it's not like the best mac and cheese I've ever had. I mean, I love you, Caroline, but it's about a 7 out of 10. Okay, I mean, for homemade mac and cheese, it's good. So I'm gonna dip a little. I got a little bit of pumpkin pie still left on there. Oh! Don't you just love stuffing yourself till you can't move the day after Thanksgiving? Oh my God, I love it so much. Now, truly, I am kind of aficionado of, that's expert for those of you out there that don't know, of pecan pie. This is like one of the best pecan pies I've ever had. This is like literally, you guys gotta leave room for improvement. I've got a little more pumpkin pie on there. She's how excited. Oh my God. But this is a 9.5. This is a great pumpkin pie. So good. I'm gonna finish that right now. Oh my God. Okay. Cover my mouth. Let me know what you have for leftovers in the comment section below. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.